Hi guys, today I'd like to share with you a very traditional Lithuanian recipe for Christmas that I literally grew up with, eating every single day around Christmas, and it's something called Kuciukai, and the little snacks that we generally eat on Christmas Eve with lovely poppy seed milk. But traditionally Kuciukai are made with commercial yeast, and as you know, I'm not a big fan of commercial yeast, so I was determined to create my own sourdough version, and after a few trials and errors I finally got the perfect recipe, so I thought I'd share it with you today. So the ingredients change a lot from one person to another, but the traditional recipe calls for no butter, no milk and no eggs, so no animal products, because it's an Advent dish when you're not supposed to eat animal products. But I am not very religious, so the most important thing for me is for it to taste good, and the original recipe also calls for refined oil. It doesn't have any taste, which honestly is totally against my values, so I tried to make them with olive oil, but it just tasted totally wrong. The taste was too overpowering, so I made them using butter because that's what my grandmother actually used to use, and I also added an egg, which is a totally optional ingredient. Generally egg is not used, but I think it makes it taste even better, so I used it. But if you want to taste a traditional Kuciukai with totally traditional ingredients, and if you're religious, then you probably want to omit the egg and use something like a mild olive oil or margarine if you eat that kind of stuff instead of the butter, and it will be very traditional. So let's get started and let's get cooking.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, from this Christmas on. We forgot what you came for, and in the coffee shop just next door, we talked for hours on end, and somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on.
So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will give Kuciukai a try. And in advance, I'd really like to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.